hot. Boy, hot. Boy, real hot. But I would give this to my baby mama, even though I don't got no kids. You can see the seasoning sit on top of the noodles. It's not brown chocolate, goddammit. During our exploration on this soup noodle journey, we have learned a lot of things, such as new flavors, new noodles. We've grown together, we've grown as a family, we've had fun, we've loved, we've laughed, we've even cried and made sad faces. But sadly, guys, I have bad news for y'all, and that's that the noodle journey, the soup noodle journey, is coming to an end. But we still got one more in us, so it's no need to be sad. I'm gonna need y'all to turn those frowns upside down because we about to throw a party, because just because this thing is coming to an end doesn't mean we're coming to an end, so I think it's time for a party. Yo, what's up, Kenny? Hey, Mason, ain't seen you in a while. Brother Trail. Hey, Miranda. What's up, guys? I told y'all it was a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. Today we got 4 things. We got noodles and topokki, or what is it called? Think. Ropokki, which is ramen and topokki. And we got rose topokki, or should I say rosé topokki. And we got 2 of the most viral ice creams that are out right now. Or shall I say popsicles, or pop ice cream sickles, or whatever you want to call them. But I told y'all it's a party and we got some things to do. I mean, who comes to a party without food and desserts? I know I can, and I won't, and I will not. So I've never been an dessert first type of guy, so we're gonna dive into the actual dishes first. But which one should we start with? I think we should move from more entree to more desserty, all the way to our desserts, which I obviously had to put back in the freezer because I don't want them to melt. As y'all already know, we have learned so much on this journey. That's the only reason I know that this is called Ropokki. Ropokki. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I promise y'all no one's gonna correct me because I'm right. It's Ropokki. So let's dive into the Ropokki. It also says it's Korean soul food, so you know it's made for us. So before we dig into the bag, I don't know why or if it's just me, but this bag is definitely given. I'm at school eating some Ropokki. I'm in preschool and I need some food. Y'all see the chalkboard back there? And then the picnic table. Like I'm going on a picnic, but I got class after, so I'll need to bring my noodles with me. Y'all feeling the vibes? I don't know about y'all, but I've never seen this pack before, so we're gonna have to read some directions. Let's see what it has for us. It says, rinse 2 packs of rice cake in water and drain the water. Easy enough. Boil 400 milliliters of water in a pot. Easy enough. When the water starts boiling, add all ingredients and boil again for 4 to 5 minutes. I think that we can do that. What do they even have in here though? So, the ingredients of the liquid sauce. Y'all listen at this. Sugar, water, anchovy extract, corn syrup, red pepper powder, red pepper paste, garlic, tomato paste, salt, onion puree, soy sauce, onion seasoning, black pepper, modified cornstarch. And the rest is all those, you know, chemically makeups and all that stuff like that. Ingredients of dehydrated fish cakes. Okay, we're in for an every time it rains, the ants decide to come out and they want to get on my feet sometimes. Had to make sure one wasn't trying to nibble on my toes. But we have dehydrated fish cakes. Dehydrated fish cakes. Oh, it just says, oh, pollock, squid, clam, egg, soybean, and wheat. That is what a dehydrated fish cake is made out of, if any of y'all were wondering. And then last but not least, we have the ingredients of that does not matter. I was about to tell y'all the ingredients of our instant noodle pack. That does not matter at all, not even one bit. But what does matter is this dish is spicy and I'm scared, and it's huge, and this bowl is not that big, so I hope it all fits. So before we get deterred by the size of this mammoth of a bag, let's actually dig into the bag and see what's in here, because maybe looks are deceiving and it's not as many things in this bag as, okay, just maybe 1 second. Hold up, guys. 1 second. I can tell y'all one thing, as soon as I opened this bag, it smelled like a Chinese store. So they gave us our instant noodles, which is just 1 bag, so that's a plus. That'll fit. This is where the problem's gonna come in. They gave us 2 bags of topokki. That's not gonna fit. 2 bags of dried rice cakes. That's not gonna fit. 2 bags of whatever kind of sauce this is, which is not gonna fit. So we're just gonna use 1 of each because we're making this dish for 1. It's probably gonna be a little, you know what? I'm gonna try to make everything fit. F that. So it's time to let our water come to a boil. And I wanna tell y'all this, only 1 person told me about the whole boiling water thing, and I appreciate it. I really appreciate it, and you know who you are. But the rest of y'all, Hey, y'all hold up. I'll be right back. I gotta do something real fast. You dig? What's up, y'all? Hey, look, party's going good. I still got all my stuff. Shoot, I ain't found no honeys, but party's still going good. But I do have 2 serious questions for y'all. 2 real serious questions for y'all. Hey, y'all hold that noise down. Look, first one is, do y'all feel like everyone is meant to die with someone? Like, y'all see what I'm saying by that? As in, is everyone meant to have a spouse? Is everyone meant to be paired up with someone? Should everyone be in a relationship? Should everyone have a significant other? Cause I have my answer, but I wanna know y'all's answer. Cause I don't think it's gonna match my answer, to be honest with y'all. And then the second thing I have for y'all is, bruh, y'all just be 100%. I'm making a video. Stop interrupting me, please. Where was I at? The second question, bruh. Damn. Second question. So, y'all know like midgets are a thing, right? Me personally, I don't mean to get off topic or nothing, but I wouldn't be mad if a midget came my way. But yeah, back to midgets. Midgets, they come in all different colors, sizes, and shapes, okay? But here's my thing, and I'm so serious when I ask y'all this. I am not trying to be funny right now, bruh. Have y'all ever seen an Asian that's a midget? Like, yeah, majority of Asians are short and stuff like that, but have y'all seen an Asian that is legally a midget? I'll wait. So our water is boiling, but I forgot to rinse off the Topokki. So we need to go rinse the Topokki so that we can get to cooking. So surprisingly, we got everything to fit, and I tell you what, these rice cakes are letting off a smell that I can't even describe, but I tell you what, I just wanna eat one right now. Now we gotta let this stuff come to another boil, then we gotta let it cook for another 4 to 5 minutes, and then we gotta hope that it comes out good. So overall, the dish looks good, it's letting off some good colors, it's making, it's making good color. You can see the seasoning sit on top of the noodles. You can see everything blend, but I hope it comes out good because we're working with limited space. I'm not sure of the target smell of this dish, but it smells like tomatoes. The Ropokki is done and the seasonings are blended, but now it's time to give it a taste. As far as the smell goes, it's still letting off a tomatoey smell, but now it's a hint of something else. And it's a smell that I always smell whenever I walk into an Asian buffet, but I'm not sure of the exact smell. Makes me wonder, really makes me wonder, because there's so many different things in here that could be making that smell, and who's to say it's just one thing? It could be a combination of different things making one smell, but let's get a try. I thought I would never be using my ladle again, or my soup spoon again, but now we're using it for this broth, because I'm curious. So there's not really much to the broth except for it's fluorescent red. Okay, I'm not sure of the goal of this dish, but it tastes like sweet and spicy water. No. Let's add some noodles. It's no way. It's just no possible way in hell. We done came to this party excited and we're about to leave disappointed. I will not allow it. I won't. It can't. Go with some Topokki first. Yeah, no. That broth did not take to those Topokki noodles at all. Maybe it took to the ramen. Yeah, no. It didn't take to the ramen either. Bro, fuck. Why does this dish have to be nasty? Out of all the dishes. Why it gotta be the big grand finale? Why? Don't fail me, rice cakes. Don't fail me now. This dish is literally disgusting. The fish cakes failed me, the ramen failed me, the Topokki failed me, the broth failed me. So that means the Ropokki as a dish failed me, and we're giving it a 1 out of 10 because I don't want to give it a 0 because I'm not a negative person. This stuff literally has no distinct flavor. Like I told y'all, it tastes like sweet, spicy water, and more sweet water than anything. No, bruh, no. Let's cook this rose Topokki or rose Topokki, and y'all better not fail me with that rose shit. We got let down once, but twice impossible. Impossible, cannot happen twice. It cannot happen 2 times. So let's dig into this bag and hope that we get a good redemption from what they have to offer us in this rose topokki, traditional Korean rice cake with creamy gochujang rose sauce. Dang, bro, it said creamy. And y'all know how I feel about this creamy stuff. I don't know. It better not be nasty, bro. All right, directions, what you got for us? God damn. First thing caught my eye was step 3. Cook for 7 to 8 minutes. Damn. All right, well, let's start with step 1. Rinse rice cakes with water and drain it. Can someone please tell me, why is it that we're always rinsing off the rice cakes, but they never tell us to rinse off anything else? Literally nothing else but rice cakes. Someone help. But step 2 says bring 6.8 fluid ounces, which is also equivalent to 200 milliliters of water, sauce, and rice cake to a boil. Oh, so we cook all these at once for 7 to 8 minutes. Holy moly. Well, let's dive into the pack. 1 second. Let's dive into the packy wacky. 1, 2. We only got 2 ingredients. Huh, what's that? Let's see what our ingredients read today. So the sauce, that's the only thing, just this sauce pack. Sugar, mixed cream, whey powder, what? Processed butter, lactose, lecithin, mixed powder. Keep seeing milk cream, all kind of stuff like that, man, huh? Y'all really know how I feel about the creamy things, so hopefully this is a good creamy dish and it revives our thinking on the creamy things. Yeah, I know I wasn't tripping. The last topokki noodles that we had were way longer than these and a lot thinner. What's that saying that people like to use? It's not a party unless they don't have no air. Cause fuck, it's hot as shit. Like, did I miss a memo of there wasn't gonna be any air here today or something? Mother Nature been just keeping it cool, keeping it real shaded, keeping it dark outside. Now she wanna give us all this heat. I thought it was supposed to be a party. Something, you know, majestic, relaxing, fun, exciting. I'm fucking hot. So the noodles are done and they are ready to come off, but I thought it was only right that I let y'all see how it's bubbling and getting thicker as it bubbles. Goodness, reminds me of Hamburger Helper. Before we dig into this dish, can we just appreciate the beautiful orange that this has created? Like, wow. This is giving me good vibes just because of the color. So I'm not really sure what gochujang is, but we're gonna taste this broth and maybe I'll be sure and have an answer for y'all. We can't mix flavors, so we're gonna use the handy dandy wooden spoon this time. Oh, kind of smells like cheese. Is this a cheese dish? This has to be some type of cheese dish because look, well, let me say this. Obviously it's a cheese dish, but I will tell y'all this. I think that this is one of the better cheese dishes that we have had for sure because I can actually taste the type of cheese this is and it just doesn't taste like sweet cheese. It tastes like cheddar cheese, like nacho cheese. Then it's not too sharp of a cheddar cheese. It's that perfect, I like this. Let's try it with some topokki though. And y'all see we're using the handy dandy fork. Hot. Real hot. So I like the consistency of the noodle, I do, because it's a rice cake and it gives me that, I don't know, it's like a satisfying bite whenever I bite into a rice cake. But I will say, I don't like the rice cake and the broth together. This is something that I can eat more of just a cheese soup. I don't think I really would like noodles in it because the noodles kind of take away from the flavor of the cheddar cheese, and I love the flavor of that cheddar cheese. I tell y'all one thing though, I am so thankful that we got away from the spicy stuff because look, I like spicy stuff, but all these different dishes are making me not like the spicy stuff. Now something was crawling on my neck, boy. I will say a plus to this dish is though, it's not as creamy as I expected it to be, which I appreciate because I don't like a dish that is too creamy. I'm here to have lunch or dinner, not dessert, and sure, not ice cream. I'm not too crazy about the flavor, but the flavor is good, so I have to take away, you know, the personal judgment, and I have to become unbiased, and I have to judge this with a leveled mind, and we're gonna go with the 5. We're gonna go with a 5. The reason I say it's a 5 is because the dish is good. The dish is good. I like the cheese taste. I do like cheese, but I'm not a big cheese lover, but I enjoy a good cheese taste. So we're not gonna be biased just because it's a cheese dish. I love topokki. Topokki's good. It's a good rice cake. It has a good consistency. It also brings a good taste to the table. other than just the broth. But everything did not clash the way that it needed to clash for me to give it anything higher than a 5. Because look, if there's soup noodle, it has to be given from both the soup and the noodle. If it's not given from soup and noodle, then how is it soup noodle and how can I give it higher than a 5? Because it's only giving us half of what we asked for, not the whole thing. But it is time for dessert. Before we dig into that dessert though, I will say, if we had to make a comparison of the two dishes, obviously the gochujang, y'all know which one I'm talking about. The rose Topokki obviously took the crown home. Now it's time for dessert, and I thought it was only right that we go with the most common, the most known, which y'all are used to seeing, and that's the viral peach ice cream, right? Oh, peach ice cream, mango ice cream, same shit. They're both fruits. Should I sit here and go over all the ingredients? Like, do y'all really want me to go over all the ingredients? Let's see what's in the ingredients, y'all. Water, sugar, condensed milk, skim milk powder, coconut oil, palm oil, egg, imitation chocolate, sugar, milk powder, whey powder, lactose, cocoa butter, cream soil, lecithin, polyglycerol. Yeah, all that other stuff does not matter. So this is a real creamy dish, but this is ice cream and it's okay if it's creamy because this can be creamy because it's meant to be creamy. Oh shit. Wait, before we continue, I need to go put the rest of these back in the freezer because I'm not about to waste my ice cream messing around with y'all. So y'all know we gotta go full influencer on this one. We just got to, it's only right. It's too pretty. Ooh. How do I open this? Oh, I smell the mango. Oh my gosh. This is about to be so good. I'm gonna tell y'all now, I'm not a big ice cream person, never have been. So whatever I think of this is genuine, it's not hyped up. Cause some people just, damn, always thinking about the person and not just the product. Man, oh man, we appreciate it, Asia. Bro, I just wanna take off the freaking top. This literally smells exactly like a mango high chew. Guys, look, y'all need to get this. Y'all need to try it. I thought it was gonna have that coat on it that was like that hard, crackly, you know, the hard shell chocolate cover. No, it doesn't. This thing tastes exactly like mango with a hint of ice cream. Listen to what I just said. It tastes like mango with a hint of ice cream. Oh my. So the mango was good, but will the peach be better, or will it be the same, or will it be good, or will it be nasty? I'll say this about the peach boxing. I do like the mango boxing better. I don't know why. I think it's because it's just very like vibrant, but I would give this to my baby mama, even though I don't got no kids. Oh, yeah. If I had kids and a baby mama, she'd get it. She'd get it. Maybe that could be one of y'all. So they went a little fancy with the packaging. I don't know why. What? So they had me tear this around the thing here, but it didn't do nothing. Oh, I tore it wrong. I just gotta be honest here. The sole aesthetic of this peach ice cream here is squashing the mango, squashing it. But let's see if the flavor is squashing the mango flavor. Now this one's good. This one's real good, but I think I'm gonna still go, ow. The aftertaste is hitting me. Oh man. So this one doesn't taste like peach. I don't really smell too much of a peachy smell, but man, the flavor that this one is giving off is crazy. Like you bite into it and you get that flavor of something that tastes good and fresh. And then you keep chewing, and it's like a small hint of some type of chocolate taste comes in for, I'm talking maybe 0.5 seconds, but it's not like milk chocolate or, you know, or it's not brown chocolate, god damn it. It's a different type of chocolate. It's not fucking brown. I don't know what it is, but it tastes so good. And then the aftertaste of this, now that I'm talking a little more and my molecules in my mouth are moving around, the aftertaste is starting to kick in, and the aftertaste of this does taste like peaches. Man, whoo, dang y'all, I don't know. I really don't know which one is better between the two because the mango ice cream gives you like a lot of sweetness, but it's subtle sweet. Like it's actually insane. Like it's very sweet, but it's not very sweet. And then the peach one isn't sweet, but it's still sweet. They're perfect is what I'm trying to say. The taste is perfect, so I don't know which one to go with. So I'm just gonna say that y'all should really go get both of them and y'all should really try both of them because it is worth the hype and it is the truth and they were not lying to y'all, I promise y'all. And once again, I do not eat ice cream like that, bro. And if I do, it's strawberry ice cream. Never anything out of the ordinary. Man, go get it. Go get it. Dang, I don't know why, but it feels like I'm about to like leave forever or something. Even though I'm just stopping one thing and starting another, it feels like I'm leaving forever. It's actually a sad time to tell y'all, see y'all later. I'm always so happy about telling y'all, oh, I'll see y'all again, oh, this, oh, that. Now I'm kind of sad that we're done with the whole soup noodle thing. But it's okay though, because we're not done with each other and we had a good party today and we gotta hold on to the good times and not the bad ones. So if you're in the ocean and you're swimming, then you're damn sure shrimping, and I hope y'all stay tuned. Ciao now, see you later.